da da. Shake, 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 and then we are ready to go. Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome indeed. Are we living for the beach? You know that it's none other than JUVIAS place and color dream, because I love these kind of nude hues. And I am in my pajamas with my Primark slippers. There we go. Yes, my darling, and my little tattoo that I had when I was 21, when I graduated uni. Yep, I do. I'm going to get some others in white. Yep. Adrian and Ula. Needless to say, congratulations, Fumi Nation. Congratulations. This is our first Hot Topics. That is what it has come to, because these celebrities, they don't want to give me no kind of peace. And I said to myself, Fumski Wumski, you don't have time to be doing exclusives like this. So we have quite a list of celebrities and their shenanigans. But before I start, Fumi Nation, I love you. I love you for everything that you do for me, that you give me, that you gift me. You email me. My email is fumidesaluvold@gmail.com. And a lot of you email me. And there was this fabulous, young, wonderful lady who sent me an email, and I'm going to read it out to you. It says here, "Good day, Auntie Fumi. I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to say thank you for the content you share, and especially for Sister to Sister. Your videos helped me heal, better myself, and get married in 4 months and 12 days. From my first official date, my husband Silas and I met initially in March of 2017, but I was dating someone else. My long-term relationship with my ex ended sadly in 2022, and your Sister to Sister videos gave me so much motivation, hope, and commitment in my own journey. Thankfully, Silas and I reconnected this year in April, my birthday month. Do you see the energy? Do you see the energy? And got married this past September. I really appreciate you. Thank you for helping me heal from my previous relationships. Confidently reconnected with my now husband and just feel so empowered. You are amazing. Best regards." And this is Natasha Sichula Fitzgerald. Congratulations. Congratulations on your beautiful journey. You look so beautiful, Mama. God bless you. I have said it many times before, and I'm going to say it here. The guy that you are dating, that you are having issues with, that is not committing, that is not giving you what you want and need, he is occupying your future husband's seat. Let me repeat that. Your boyfriend of now that's not committing to you, that's not giving you anything, he is occupying your future husband's seat until you push him out before your husband can take that seat. I can only go from experience. I can only go from what happened to me. I had to push out that guy that wasn't serious, that didn't love me, that didn't want to commit to me, in order for me to make that vacancy for Ula to come in and be a husband. For Ula to come in and turn me into a mother to Adrian. For Ula to come in and nourish me and water me and tell me, Fumi, you know what? You are everything. But if you don't know it, I'm here to tell you, you are everything, Mama. You start that channel. You go ahead and do everything you want to do. I sat down 210 pounds. Ula said, Fumi, you're beautiful. But whatever you want, I'll support you. And every single morning when the nanny came, he would run with me. You got to find that other half of you, and you will realize that that the time that you invested in someone in the past will almost feel like daylight robbery. Congratulations, my beautiful Natasha. Congratulations. Okie dokie. And keep on sending me your messages. I think I'm going to start reading them out here. Yeah, because we are what? We are community and we love each other. For sure, I do love you. Hot topics, baby. Let's go with it. Amy and TJ have launched their podcasts. Yes, my darlings. And Amy and TJ are out here talking about, you know, we got fired because we loved each other and this, that, and the third. No, TJ, you got fired because you're a sneaky little squirrel who was having other affairs at the workplace for a very long time. I mean, we know of 5 others that came out during the Amy scandal. Because you know what? There was a clause. Because there is protocol at the workplace. Because there are all these things that you did not do according to the workplace. We can't have you running wild because what? Everybody else will. But that's not the point. That's not the point. Amy's former husband and TJ's former wife have hooked up. The irony of it all. It was unbelievable to me because I was like, say what now? Yes, they have come together and they're kind of sort of dating. Can you imagine? That's a little wild for me because in my mind, I'm saying to myself, every time I see my now new boyfriend, you understand me, Andrew Shue, will I not always think of my ex who is now dating his ex? Is this revenge of some sort? I don't know, but actually they are dating. Very bizarre. Very what? Very bizarre to me. But they are dating, my darlings. So let us wish them well, I guess, because they've had... I'll be right back. Because you know what? Maria's gone for lunch and Ula is in a meeting. All right, let me go. So, thank you, baby. Thank you, my love. Thank you, Maria. Are you back from lunch?
Yes.
Okay, all right. It's too cold, so you came back home. Okay. So yes, the exes, which are Andrew Shue, like I told you, he was on Melrose Place. And then we have Merrily Fabig. They are dating. I don't know how I feel about that. It's just kind of odd. Like, for me, if my ex had cheated on me, let me go on, let me forget. Because I think I'll be reminded constantly. I don't want to sleep with somebody who has slept with my ex. No. Let me think about that again. Because you see, if Merrily is sleeping with Andrew Shue, I don't want my now boyfriend sleeping with the woman that broke up my marriage. No, it's a bit sticky. It's a bit what? It's a bit sticky, icky. But that is what is happening. You guys let me know. Without skipping a beat. Joshua Jackson and Lupita Nyong'o confirm romance as they hold hands. Can you believe this? Yep, hold hands after DailyMail.com revealed the pair were officially dating following their respective breakups. Remember, I told you just the other day that Lupita wore this Chanel dress and she was just looking miserable. Well, you know what? Now it's unexplainable. And I said because she had, you know, that she hadn't gotten over her breakup. Well, now here we are. She's dating Joshua Jackson. One thing is for sure. Joshua Jackson has a type. Dark chocolate, no kind of milk, which means that even I am out of the mix. As you can see, maybe just a quarter of milk is in there since I live in London and I'm getting lighter by the second, to which I detest because I think I was so beautiful when I was like dark. But it is what it is. There's no sun in London. What can I tell you? So Lupita is now dating Joshua Jackson. Lupita Ode. That's Yoruba. Ode. Translation, stupid. You are very stupid, Lupita. He has just done this to your sister. Yeah, your black sister. And this is why I keep on telling you, you don't listen, you don't learn. I would have gone to Jody. Jody, psst. What happened between you and Joshua? Because Joshua is trying to fail me. And I need to know. But you just went right ahead and you now, as we girls do, well, you know what? That was Jody. I'm different. We're going to have a different relationship. No, he going to be sleeping with you, my darling Lupita, and he might still be thinking of Jody. The mere fact that he has such a type, out of pressed all the way back. And this was me in support of you, Lupita, because you were out in the movies with Joshua. And I said, no. They're friends. They're doing a film project or something. Apparently, you're doing a lot of some things between the sheets. Cardi B and Offset have unfollowed each other on Instagram. You know how it goes. It's Instagram official when you're dating, when you take a picture together. Cardi hot. Cardi is emotional. Cardi is like me. When I'm angry, all reasoning goes out the window. So I don't know how I feel about this. It could be a situation where she really got into her feelings. She forgets that she has, how many million does she have on Instagram? Let me just double check this. I don't follow her. I don't. Why? To be unfollowed. She has 169 million on Insta, and sometimes she can kind of sort of forget that she's on Instagram, and she gets upset with Offset, and so she unfollowed him, maybe, or maybe he unfollowed her. They got married. They've got 2 children together. To be honest, Cardi is evolving more and more and more. I remember there was a time when she said, I went back to him because of the sex. I think she's even over that, because you have 2 children. You got responsibilities. You also have brand deals. You also have work. You also have to keep that body hot. You got to keep it tight. You got to keep the teeth white. You got to keep the lashes on, the wig, everything. Responsibilities. I'm paying for my mama's house. I'm doing all of these things. I don't have time for you, Offset. As much as you can go down on me and my eyes can roll to the back of my head, I'll pass, because you're not acting right. And I cannot afford for you to come and spoil my brand. It could go down like that. Or, you know what, Offset could be like, sheesh, you know what, sis, we've been done this for a minute, and I am who I am, and I don't want to come up here and try to be what I'm not. You unfollowed me, sis, I'll unfollow you too. And that's exactly what they did. We wait and we see. Tamar no shame. That's what I'm going to call her. Tamar is back with her man. What? Tamar is back. After all of that, talking about sold out concert, this, that, and the third, she back with her man, and she's saying, you know what, I hold no apologies. Meanwhile, of course, Rare Bridola, he loved it, and he came out, long post alert, blah, blah, blah. How deep is your love? Do you remember the Bee Gees? How deep is your love? I can't read all of this. I'm going to post it here. Needless to say, you know, just talking about this, that, and the third, ego, and you know, it shouldn't have been what it should have been, and I love her, and I'm just looking at them like, you know, Tamar, I hear you. You're missing parts of him, which are really small parts, and I know a lot of women, and to be honest, I've done it too. You're on your own. You're lonely. When the lights are off and everybody has hollered at you and given you applause, brava, brava, chérie, brava, on stage, that is. You go back to your room. Agents, managers, publicists, makeup, hair people, they go out and party. They've got their own little relationships, and you are there and you are alone. And there are parts of your body that says, sis, you know what, you can do what you want to do, but this is what I want. And you see, to sleep with your ex-boyfriend, it's not really an offense. You're repeating the offense, but the offense has taken place. So you say to yourself, let me go back to him, because I would rather be with him than have nothing. I would rather be with him than be alone. I would rather be with him than be here thinking about him, or rather be with him than for him to be with someone else. All of these long listers that still will not make sense. You will break up again. Not that I don't wish you well. I wish you well. But the thing is, this guy right here is a fraud. Too many baby mamas, too many children. For the few times that you did not think below the waist and it wasn't making sense are the same reasons that are going to resurface again and let you know that you were a bigger fool the second time than the first, because you went back to him. You didn't even wait for time to heal. Are you not still on tour? Wow, mama. Tamar, I don't have any words, baby. I don't have any words. All I can say is that I wish you well. Now, let me just grab a pen so that I can be crossing this out. Yeah, I have my little note because, like I said, hot topics. Hot topics. Ashanti is pregnant at 44. 43, I think. She's pregnant and the baby daddy is Nelly. Are we happy for Ashanti? Yes, I am. I saw in the comments a lot of you said, oh my God, she's pregnant and she doesn't have the ring. I will tell you from personal experience, because I met Ula at 39. We got married at 40. Had I known that, you know what, for me, this puppy gets difficult to have a baby as you get older. From the second Ula proposed, I would have been actively trying to get pregnant. The ring can wait, your eggs cannot. That's why you got to freeze them. And I'm sure she has some in a deep freeze. Still, that is not 100%, because you can thaw those eggs and all of them can crack. The best way is the natural way. And you don't have that much of a time at 43. As soon as you start to hit your late 30s, it's on and popping for there. And by the special grace of God, some of us made it. Not all of us did. Because you can have the money, you can have the resources, you can have the best doctor, and for whatever reason, it just does not gel. It just does not what? Does not gel. She's going to be a mom. And I am very happy for her, because at the end of the day, when I tell you that when you become a mother, you become reborn. There are instincts that kick in only after you have had a child. And I think that any woman that wants to be a mother should be able to have that opportunity. So I did not see anything wrong with it. She's much older. She's wiser. They've had 20 years. Nelly and her most probably, you know, have come full circle to say, let's give this thing a shot. I've always loved you. It's always been you. The ring, you can walk down the aisle, and we always pray that it works out forever. But the ring will never secure a marriage. I want you guys to know that. And for those of you that are commenting down below, talking about where is the wedding ring, have any of you had children when you got older? Because when you get older, then you will realize that it's the reverse. When I was younger, I had a long list. I truly had a long list of the way I saw life, the way I saw myself. I thought I'd have 6 children. I thought I'd be married by 25, yada, yada, yada. He'll be this, that, and the other. When I pushed 40, I threw that list out. Of all the things on that list, and I think there were about 40 of them, not one was true to the life that I was living at 39, pushing 40. Ula and I are married now 15 years, and we're so blessed and happy. Our beautiful little family with our little boy, we are blessed. What I'm trying to say is that it's not cookie cutter. Sometimes you've got to break the window to get into the house. Sometimes you've got to go through the roof. No matter what your dreams are, we all want to have beautiful marriage, beautiful children, wonderful career. It can be traditional for some, and for others, you have to be goddamn creative and look for a way to get in and have your beautiful picture perfect family. And that's why I stand out of this and I say, you know what, go right ahead, you're doing the right thing, have that baby. Have it, you're a single mom. Some mothers, some wives are single parents, mothers, wives in a marriage. Those that know. Moving along, talking about relationships, and sometimes rings do not secure anything. We finally come to the last hot topic of this first hot topic episode with our beautiful Genie Mai, who showed up at Jennifer Hudson's talk show. Oh, you know, Wendy, where are you, baby? Let's do this show together. But since you're not here, I will do it in honor of you. Genie Mai showed up at Jennifer Hudson's television talk show, talking about she found out, just like the rest of us, that she was being divorced.
Yeah. Genie, things are different from the last time you were here. Some unexpected news broke about your marriage.
I was going through things, and marriage ended in divorce, and it was kind of hard. So yeah, it's what I'm dealing with day by day, you know.
And how are you doing now?
Well, I think I'm doing better now. You know, I think at the time when I found out, you know, at the same time as the rest of the world, that my marriage was ending in divorce, I was gutted. So yeah. Today it's about picking up the pieces. It's about discovering me and being a mom to the best blessing in my life, my little girl. You know?
Accentuating the positive and the beauty in life.
Even though this year I met the most broken version of me, I also met the strongest version of me.
I love
today.
how you said that. That's gonna empower so many
Yeah.
to hear you say it like that.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah. And she talked about it was her weakest moment, but she found her strongest self. And I love all of these things, and I'm happy for Genie Mai. And Genie Mai was married. Do you see what I'm saying? She was married. She had her beautiful Coco, and he came right out the door, Jeezy, and said, I don't want to do this. Before you could even finish that, Jeezy came out and said, whoa, hold on 1 minute. Don't come up here and be telling stories. You knew that you and I were going through issues, that we were going through counseling, that you know that we were getting a divorce. I was like, ooh. So that is what's happening out here in these streets, my darlings. I hope you enjoyed the hot topics. Do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, my darlings, and I will see you sooner than later. Some of you might be saying, Fumi, I love the pajama. I told you it was in the morning. I'll tell you right now exactly what this is. Chelsea. Hold on. I will find that right now. Okay. Yes, okay, perfect. It is by Chelsea Peers, baby. I bought this, a good while ago. I love them so very much. Gorgeous. Trying to look cute in the mornings. Yes. And yeah, that is it. So this is our first episode of Hot Topics. Let me know how you enjoy this. And we'll be back, sooner than later, my darlings. Okay? Love. Mwah.